Shalom, shalom. We're back with another video. They're closing Walmart. Walmart is closing because they're saying Walmart's closing across the country. They closed the Walmart not too far from here, which is they closed the Walmart in Homewood. Now they're closing ones in Texas and all that. Now they said Walmart's closing stores in this large U.S. city on heels of CEO warning about high threat levels. Now these WalMarts are going to be used for FEMA camps. Someone said it. Because someone said on YouTube, saying before this economy crashes, Walmart will close all of its stores. The government will buy them up for FEMA camps. They said this shit in one of their videos. They said, now one of these conspiracy theorists years ago said this shit. All the Walmarts are closed before the economy collapse. The government, the military, are gonna buy them up to use them for FEMA camps. These Walmarts gonna be used for FEMA camps. Walmart is closing because the economy is doing bad too, but it's gonna be used for FEMA camps. This Walmart in Portland, the Walmart in Portland closes due to mob takeover. You got mobs stealing out of Walmart. I thought things in this world are supposed to be normal, but it's not. It's going down right now, but they ain't gonna tell you.
Talk of two Walmart stores closing in Portland is making national headlines.
The latest here is that Texas's Governor Greg Abbott and Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler, they're trading jabs on Twitter as Wheeler defends the city's steps on public safety. Let's get to our Brandon Thompson joining us live tonight in Southeast Portland. And Brandon, I know you're at one of those Walmarts.
Yeah, and these political jabs are one thing, but people's lives in these neighborhoods will be impacted by this. It means one less place to buy clothes, one less place to buy groceries in two places of town that already struggle with access to those things. Cleaning up the carts.
I think it's a loss for the community.
As Walmart cleans out of Portland.
I'm a huge proponent of shopping locally, right? And supporting your local merchants. But people need lower cost options. I mean, we want the whole spectrum.
Two stores, one in Jansen Beach, the other in Southeast off of 82nd Avenue, are closing. Walmart says it's a host of reasons, namely stores not meeting financial expectations. But Texas Governor Greg Abbott found his own reasoning, saying, quote, "This is what happens when cities refuse to enforce the law. It allows the mob to take over, businesses can't operate in that environment, and people can't live in it," end quote. Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler called out Abbott himself, asking, quote, "Are the dozens of Walmart stores that have closed in Texas in recent years all communities that, quote, refuse to enforce the law?" End quote. Wheeler says the retail industry is changing and retail theft is a national issue. Political posturing aside, the closers show off problems in these neighborhoods.
It's not like we have a bunch of full-service groceries out here.
Around Eastport Plaza, small corner store and ethnically specific grocery stores are around, with a Winco 1 mile away and a Safeway more than 2 miles away. In Jansen Beach, it's a further stretch. A Safeway and Green Zebra are the closest grocers, both around 2.5 miles away. With recent retail theft stings hitting East Portland, McMullen hopes that can stop amenities bleeding out of Portland's neighborhoods.
It's vitally important that we hold on to the retail establishments that we do have.
So between these two stores, 580 people will be laid off. Now, Walmart says every employee is eligible for a transfer, but McMullen says those jobs are valuable to these neighborhoods. Reporting live in Lens, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.
All right.
See, people gonna be laid off.
Try hard to keep our home pest free, but sometimes there's still a problem. At EcoCare Pest
See, they saying people will be laid off, and all these people gonna be losing jobs though. But see, all these people gonna be losing jobs during this economy, because what the government doing is saying, all right, since we got these people dependent on us to survive, now we're gonna make people depend on us some more by making the next economy digital. So first we gotta destroy this one. The world is being destroyed. Even this world is decaying. Even the earth is decaying. The economy's decaying. People decaying. The weather's decaying. Everything around us just decaying. But I ain't making you fear the Illuminati. You have to, because I'm not one of these YouTube agents that'll make you fear the Illuminati or whatever. But see, stuff in this world is falling apart. Shit is going down in this world, but nobody knows what's going to be going on in this world. Not until it's too late. But see in this world, cause really nobody ain't gonna really know these times coming ahead, because they distracting people. They got people caught up in too divided. They got people caught up in celebrities and all this other stuff. The world's falling apart, but don't nobody know. The purge is gonna be real, because they saying in that video too. You heard them say the government is letting crime get out of hand. How is we supposed to keep stores open when the government letting crime get out of hand? In Maryland, they passed a bill where if a person under 25 kills somebody, they won't be charged with murder. They letting crime go down on purpose, so they could swoop in and help you people. But really, they're not helping you people. All right, in Fox News, it says Maryland Democrat bill would block people under 25 from being charged with felony murder. They're going to use the Democrats to crash the system. The Democrats is just the scapegoat so they can succeed in destroying the system. The government have to destroy the system, so they're gonna let crime get out of hand so they can destroy the system. The Democrats. If you see you got a dumbass president in office, well, we supposed to have a dumbass president in office, but I don't believe that's real. Joe Biden ain't even a real person, no way. None of this shit is real. We supposed to have a dumbass president in office. I don't believe that. So all these Democrats just so happen to let crime get out of hand. They so happen to be the Democrats, because they're gonna use the Democrats to destroy the country, so they can put us in a civil war. It ain't gonna be the government's fault. It's gonna be the Democrats' fault. See, the Democrats gonna be used to destroy the country, because if you know too, because the Democrats, because like the Democrats, it was a Democrat here in Illinois that passed the purge law. where some bullshit where all right if you some bullshit where if you it was like some bullshit where like if you make threats or if you stalk somebody you just gonna get a fine, or if you break in somebody's house you're gonna get a fine. But she is gonna go down in this country. The tribulation is gonna only begin and get worse and worse. The people gonna get wickeder and wickeder. Ba- see Babel, and see that's why the scriptures tell us to get prepared. Because if you don't get prepared and you get caught up, the Most High is gonna laugh at you. He's gonna laugh at you if he's gonna laugh at you. He's gonna laugh at you if you stupid enough not to get yourself prepared. If you sitting up there depending on the government, standing in FEMA camp lines for food, God is gonna laugh at you. So you people thought God is a damn man. God is not a man. He is not a human. God is God. You see, you people thought God. But I'll talk about that in another video. But see, when you people make stupid decisions, God is gonna laugh at you. At your fall, God is gonna laugh at you. If you don't get yourself prepared, God will laugh at you. Oh, look, Russian submarines. All this stuff is going down. I'm not trying to spread fear or nothing. But you got the economy collapsing, and you got a World War III coming too. You got a World War III coming too. I'm not trying to spread fear. It's true. You can look this shit up for yourself. Research it. You got all these submarines. See, it's Russian submarines. I told you this. I told you this. The world is falling apart. It's about ready to go down in this world, but don't nobody know. You can't say, "Oh, the government didn't warn us." Oh, I see people saying this too. The government didn't warn us that a World War III is going to happen. Oh, the economy collapsed, but the government didn't warn us. Oh, it's all the government's fault. It's not the government's fault. You should have got prepared. It ain't the government's fault that you standing in FEMA camp lines, or you have to herd up with a mob because you ain't got your ass prepared. It'll really be your fault for not getting yourself prepared. And with this world going, everything when this world is going, it's also spiritual too. People murdering each other is spiritual, and that's what's gonna happen. The purge is spiritual. You could look into a mug. You could go look into a thug's eyes on a mug shot. You could look at a thug in a mug shot. You could look into his eyes. He don't give a fuck. He's demon possessed. It's all spiritual. We'll be spiritually protected if we be righteous from these times, because these times are spiritual. Shalom, shalom. I'm out.